today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Cauldron prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside her chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long's it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. He'd be smart to remember that.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch.
Lady Emily. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Traitors.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself.
Watch over me. Grant me the strength I need.
Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Weeks. I can spare you.
Who was that?
This won't leave my hand again.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations. I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing...
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years.
This could be handy.
You recall your time as
The
a
Crown
child?
Killer must be connected to all that. I have a feeling I'll need these.
History. Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I'll need this.
On your early memories. A crisis come and passed, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily.
I should close the safe room door, so Captain Ramsey stays put. Ramsey deserves my attention. If only I could talk to my mother one more time. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become? I need to find a ship.
Today on this sad anniversary, we mourn the trust and flame of our beloved Empress Jessamine.
What's going on here? Let's see what you got. Huh? What? Help! You're not going anywhere! Someone! Take this! Come on! Take it!
I need to find a ship.
Attention, Dunwall. Today on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved Empress Jessamine.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today... Where'd you go?
Is someone there?
The former Empress. Damn this bastard. High crimes against the state. Nobody saw something right here. There is equal guilty of stealthy. Pretty sure I saw someone.
Did I imagine this?
I'll help you look around.
No, I'm sure. I wonder what I'm dealing with.
I swear I saw someone.
I wonder who that was.
Let's see what you've got.
Pretty sure of it.
You're surrounded.
You want the Finally know your place.
What was that?
I need to find a ship.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved Empress Jessamine.
Let's have a look.
It looked like I don't know, a hairdresser.
I saw something.
Huh.
Someone there? This won't take long.
That leg, that's what. Worse than...
Take this! You won't go far! You aren't going anywhere! Got Emily Bolton!
Hey,
That's enough! She's dead!
what was that?
I need to find a ship.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved Empress Jessamine.
Person for this. Don't even know that. I just don't. Yes.
Pretty sure
I wonder who that was.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
This won't take long.
I need to find a ship.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today on this sad anniversary, we
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
You aren't going anywhere! Look around.
Gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Hey!
Who is
Anyone here?
You know what to do!
Show yourself.
Is there any chance I could Hey! Over here! Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's... Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo mentioned being here once.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of... We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Father. I promise.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
You know the skipper? Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
Hello there.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
That's Adamire in the distance.
I'm sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards pulls a stunt like that. It's getting worse. But I might be able to help you out.
We're listening.
There's a stack of goods that no one's claimed in one of the holding warehouses. I happen to know that no one's going to claim it ever, because it was dropped from a boat, loading up for freight port. It's good stuff. Spices and dried fish. Maybe worth more than what you lost.
That's a good deal, Maya.
Pack enough of them in, even kids, and it's bad.
All right. Still not fair than just taking what was ours, but we appreciate what you're offering. If it's like you say, and we can find buyers, then it'll get us through the next month.
Good. Look, I wish I could have stopped him. Just meet me here.
Let's see what you got.
Where are you gonna go? There's money here, even if it's dirty.
Outside crooked block.
Hello.
Damn it.
Wasn't sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
Huh? What?
I need new boots. This don't fit right. Full day's work. That's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
We used to make good money here, until all the Grand Guard shakedowns.
I'm gonna trade in some wages for a bottle of whiskey. Maybe try my luck at dice.
I don't feel safe.
What is wrong?
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Attano. The Grand Sir Conan Guard.
Right up. I told him to let it warm him first, so he can't say warning.
Compliance is mandatory.
Don't be greedy. Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that, let's hope you never...
Hey, come here. I have something. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes...
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Upsetting. Enemy and
Careful! You coward!
What?
Are you alright?
Too late for him.
We're playing dice tonight. Are you in?
I wonder who that was.
I'll break your face. You had it.
Let me show you how I got my you little shit!
I can't stand the likes of you.
I won't let you get away so easily.
Come here!
You miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me.
Anybody?
I warned you. Please,
Don't make
you
me
gave
search
no
the whole
choice.
place. I don't have time for that.
It's too late for that, Apollo. Guess what happens next?
Huh? What the?
This is how we get rid of snitches. Anyone asks, we just...
Was that a gunshot? Sounded like broken glass.
Who's there? What? Hey, Lewis!
Something stinks around here. I wonder who that was.
Come back here!
Huh?
Something wrong?
A body? Here?
Oh. What happened here?
How could this happen?
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
Please, you gave me no choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
What do you think that was? I'll just have a look.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Huh? Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to fight. What? Somebody's down.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city? Something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much
Karnaca was a lovely city once.
If only I had a boat of my own.
That's the life.
I will ask again today if this is true, Chosen.
Hi, Cup.
Scriptures is the end of existence, the peace of non-being. Only those. Hey, you! Come here!
What's going on here?
She's bleeding! Finish her! Put one back. Or the Abbey! Don't take unnecessary risks the world from the likes of you! What's going on? Looking for a fight! Shame on you! Wait for an opening! Let him go! What's going on? I'll help you search the place. Clear the line! I know an agent of the Outsider when I see one. I'll stand against on my command. Any day. Die, creature of the void! Come out, wherever you are. I think I've spotted someone suspicious. End of the road for you! Surrender and die! Brothers, let's end him! Get them. Defend yourself! This guy wait for that! I'll feed you to the hounds. Stop shooting at him! and a few coins left by those within the Outsider's wicked cabal. Those cursed figures who hunt and shamble just outside the lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are
Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse
We
to
will
have the
burn a
knowledge and
bright
construction
fire with our
materials
virtuous
scattered across the
actions, so
isles.
the others will not
The metals
lose
used
their
to make
way.
the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers,
hard
border on
ourselves
heresy.
to the cries of the apostate, to the heretic, and in doing so,
might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, Mother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
What's going?
Probably nothing,
like
but
broken glass.
I'll be right back.
Did you hear that?
If it's a rat, kill it.
What? Somebody's down.
This heretic's body is important. Even though I don't fully understand the situation, we'll wait for the Vice.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kendana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Hey, where did you go?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. I wonder who that was.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
That was a rat. It was a fat one. Whatever may come, whatever may lurk in the night.
Body Mindy sent me after.
We do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us. Cage of iron and coupled with the canal.
Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Put it down. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
want to admit when I'm scared. And there...
What? Somebody's down! That's fiction. Shooting at who is... Surrender and die! Defend yourself! You're going to pay for his... One of us is down!
The wall of light, from the time of the rat plague.
You aren't going anywhere! That's it! Let's go! No! It's you and me now!
What's all the fuss? Or whatever it is, I got more important things to worry about.
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good. Better off in the void than another day like that.
News isn't good, they say. Never leave it.
A new customer with coin, I bet. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal.
I need an...
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
I told Miss Lucia
Safe to
Pastor
touch the carriage rails now.
let us take the carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the Miners' Family Committee, they can't refuse us. Hundreds of miners are counting on us. Hundreds of children, coughing dust and fading a little more each day. In the past, the good doctor always cared for them.
She did, and I worry that it got her in trouble.
If we lose Hypatia's support, then there's no one left on our side.
Adamire Station? No one ever goes up there. Hello?
Think you're being quiet?
What the? Hey, stop!
You won't go far! Where are you hiding? I know you're here somewhere.
The Adamire Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, Chief
Grand Guard personnel, remember, the back dock is restricted to ship changes and Grand Guard power operations.
Where did you go?
Nothing here?
What was it? Reeks. I got a spare uniform.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself! What? Time to collect this bounty.
Who's there? End of the road for you!
I'll find you, you know.
Time for games.
I miss being dry and warm.
This place be any different as I passed from the world.
Dr. Hypatia's office is off limits to you.
I'm begging you. It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust for weeks.
What the? Are you
Stop!
alright?
What's happening now?
Something wrong? Where are you hiding, coward?
I saw you. No use hiding.
You can't stay hidden forever!
A body here? Huh? What? Help me! Someone! Anyone!
The Duke of Serkonos.